The 1960 in many ways was a catalyst not only for the Karuizawa brand but also the Contagious brand as well. I'm James Hartigan, I'm the creative director at Contagious. Contagious is a brand design agency in Scotland. Contagious was the right fit for the Karuizawa 1960 because of our experience in how we translate stories and storytelling and how that can manifest itself in different ways. So in this instance, how we could look at making the Karuizawa 1960 feel as authentic as possible, but make sure that there were just layers and layers and layers of detail and information in there. We always knew that the Karuizawa 1960 would be appealing to collectors. They want something that's very unique, very rare. With this style of Japanese whiskey, it's very much made in the Scotch style. And there was a really nice duality there between Japan and Scotland. And that formed a design language that you then see on the bottle, on the box, where we've got the two separate labels. One representing the Japanese side of the liquid, and one representing the Scottish style that it was produced in. It was a gift that there were only 41 bottles. We decided that it would be great that we could individually name each bottle. We went and sourced 41 individual netsuke, and they're little charms that the Japanese used to wear around their belts, and they signified either a trade that they had at that time or maybe a traditional trade that their family would have. We also had the washi decal edge paper. We were able to get that done in Japan, each one done by hand by the original calligrapher who did the Seventh Samurai posters. It probably took 2 days to get 41 labels. Lots of hand process, very intensive. You have to work with the best craftspeople. It then has handmade washi paper over the top. Each one is hand tied, as is also the netsuke, which has a traditionally tied waxed cotton cord on there. In terms of the box that the Karuizawa 1960 comes in, these were all handmade in the UK. The actual opening of the box, it was made in the style of a Japanese puzzle box. There's no mechanical fixings in any of that. Everything is done by hand. Also within there is a beautiful booklet. It's beautifully Japanese hand bound, and it reads English from left to the center spread, and it reads Japanese from right to center spread. That's probably one of my favorite bits of the design. I haven't seen one of these in a little while, but I think that it still looks great. The 1960 in many ways was a catalyst not only for the Karuizawa brand, but also the Contagious brand as well. So seeing the growth of both of them side by side is quite rewarding.